The actual February Backlist Book Club pick is Sheepfarmer's Daughter by Elizabeth Moon, book 1 in the Deeds of Paxenarian series, where we follow Paxenarian, or Pax, who is a young sheep farmer's daughter who wants more out of her life. Her father has other plans, and he actually put down a dowry already for a random dude that she is supposed to marry. And shortly before the marriage, she decides, nope, I'm not dealing with this. I'll disappear and I'll join the army. Well, it's not really the army. It's the company of a duke. It's kind of a mercenary band for the duke. And we follow her as she joins it and up to like the first 3 years. Incredibly plot driven, which caused some issues for me because I'm a character-driven reader and I need character development. I need the why. I need to get into the head of a person, and you don't get really a lot of that in this book so far. It is just, you know, one thing after another, one journey after another, one battle after another. Lots of emotional things happening, which is why I would have loved even more if I would have gotten more into the head of Pax specifically. I struggled with that throughout the most part of the book, but towards the ending, we learned something about Pax that has me very interested, because now we're talking about a trope that I'm really excited about. So yeah, this is a series I will continue, and I already read that book 2 is a bit more character driven. So we are continuing the journey with Pax, but we get a bit more the why of her and a bit more deeper dive into her character. So I hope that's true and it's not too deep plot driven. Other than that, heavy military focus. So Elizabeth Moon was in the military, if I read that correctly, so she's very experienced with how that would work. And those descriptions were actually really interesting. So she talks a lot about how camp life is while they're, you know, on a campaign, how battles work, how like the formations work and all that kind of stuff. And there were some fun moments in here, some really interesting moments. It didn't wow me. I didn't hate it. It didn't wow me, but I'm definitely curious for book 2.